Hey Aries, welcome to your monthly reading with Aceoflight.tarot. Okay, so this video is for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aries. If you don't know your sun, moon, or rising sign, there is a link in the subscription box. Please hit that link. This is a collective reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, be sure to go check out those other signs. Hopefully it does. For those of you returning, thank you for the love and support. Okay, let's get it. All right, I'm going to start with the guided deck. You know, this is Mama's baby right here. Let's see what's good. Okay, but before we get into this, I'm going to pray real quick. Woo. All right, thank you, Father God. Thank you for the gifts and the love and the light and the divination. May all the messages that you have for Aries, sun, moon, and rising sign for the month of May 2020 come through in love and light and divination. May I be able to give these messages clear and precisely with all that I can, and may Aries get all the messages that they need. In Jesus' name I pray. All four corners of the room are filled with light. I am now protected. Amen. Ooh, honey. Ooh, Aries, that's good. I'm getting some hyperactivity going on here. I don't know if that's my ADHD or y'all about to have a hell of a month, okay? Let's see what I got. All right. One more shuffle, please. Father God, spirits, angels, and guides. I'm going to do one more. All right, randomly, if I call out cards, you know, if I call out cards, it's because they may be significant. I don't know. I just got this exciting, like this anxiety. Okay, so this I can feel it, y'all. It's about to be lit. Know your truth. Okay, Aries. Two more, please. One, you have choose love over fear. Okay. One more. Never judge another. Woo! It's getting good, Aries. I can feel it. I'm feeling it. All right. It just hit me like a bag of bricks. Somebody's got somebody new. Somebody walked away from some caca. I think you tried to bring in, for those of you who just came out of a relationship, I think some of you are trying to bring up old stuff into this new relationship because you just can't accept that it's going good. Okay? But I'm here to tell you. I'm sorry if my camera is shaking. I'm shaking the table. I'm shaking everything, okay? What I'm getting here for Know Your Truth is that you've kind of like feel like people need to know your story in order to understand you, but it's almost like you're being cautious not to say anything about it because you kind of want a fresh start. You're trying to almost shed your skin, okay? What I'm hearing is molting, all right? Almost like a snake removing their skin and walking forward, okay? Choose love over fear is talking about having this negative mindset with this new relationship or trying to manifest a relationship and keep thinking that, you know, this person's gonna do whatever happened, or maybe if I approach it like this, it just won't work out. And then with never judge another, what I'm getting here is this, is that you're quick to pull out the guns. Basically, you're quick to say, how many things can I do to annoy this person to see if they're gonna stay or not, okay? Or how many times can I mess up, or kind of to test things. It's almost like you don't wanna be mean, but you're kind of doing things intentionally to see how much pressure, like they won't fold under pressure, okay? And also with never judge another, for those of you that may not be in a relationship, what I'm getting here is you're being very critical. So if you're wondering why you're not stepping out into new relationships or they're not manifesting coming towards you, is because you're being extremely critical and comparing. Be careful not to take your past relationship, the positive attributes of a toxic relationship, and be bringing that with you and comparing the new person to these positive traits of somebody who was toxic, because they're technically probably weren't real traits, okay? So give this new person, Aries, if you're with the new person, give them the benefit of the doubt. Okay, I feel like running. Okay, maybe that's the anxiety. Like, am I gonna run from this? Am I not gonna run for this? Ooh, I ain't even shuffled this deck yet, and I see the Ace of Cups. So it's some love here. Okay, whether that's self-love, a lot of you have leveled up. What do we have? Let's get into the reading. Woo! I'm sorry. I'm getting these crazy vibes. All right. I feel like Aries stepped out of a lot. Okay. You're having trouble. This might be a new love connection. All right. Or you're thinking a lot. You're having a lot of nostalgia about the past. All right. But you're stepping into this new love connection, whether that's in a relationship or for self-love. I'm getting more self-love. But I feel like you've gotten content with yourself, and now you're looking to step into this new relationship with a new power and new empowerment, but you're being very critical. You have Aquarius energy. I'm splitting the deck. I'm just calling out loud. If they come out, you know, they come out. All right. I did see the Three of Swords there. So somebody trying to establish some sort of foundation after being heartbroken, or, you know, not feeling like they can have a foundation because they're just kind of like, oh my God, is this going to happen again? Gotta stay hydrated, honey. All right. What do we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, May 2020? Okay, Aries. You guys are feeling really empowered right now, okay? I feel like you walked away. Some of you have walked away from a third-party situation, or for a party situation from, you know, it could also be certain relationships in your life that you felt like you had to walk away from in order for a higher level of growth, okay? But now you're like stepping into this real independent, this real financial, I'm getting like stability, okay? Almost like a certainty, I'm going to be okay, I can make this happen. With the Five of Cups here, I'm feeling a sense of regret though, okay? You might be paying too much attention to the past. And either there's a new offer coming in, or there's some sort of offer already being made to you. And you're kind of almost scared. I'm getting that anxiety again. I feel like you're scared, all right? You have Libra energy here. All right? Feeling like you just didn't get a fair chance. I feel like you might have invested a lot in that relationship, okay? And now somebody's coming to bring you this emotion, whether that be, you know, the relationships amongst friends, but I'm really hearing relationship here. Okay, so I don't know who this is for, but you're kind of not giving somebody a chance because you're dwelling over the pain still. You're still having pain. You might even be in a situation where, yeah, you were with somebody who was real stoic and also you could be stepping into your power, Aries. But what I'm getting here is that you were messing with somebody who was very stoic. All right. Someone who really wasn't too emotional to you. And this person is very caring about your emotions. All right. They're they're wanting to know the depth of you. They want to know how you think. It's more of a, how do I put this? Intellectual connection. All right. It's very mental. Choose love over fear. Somebody's not communicating their truth here about a past partner. Okay, about it being, you know it's the end, but I don't feel like you're fully communicating that you've let this go. Or you're wanting to discuss this past situation, like I said before. You're having a lot of anxiety, okay? Sorry, let me clear that. So you're having a lot of anxiety, you know, with the Nine of Swords here, all right, over this ending. So if you are invested in a relationship, you're having a new change of perspective here. Okay, you might be like, wow, all relationships are not the same, because you probably what I'm getting, this is about somebody who really was with you for a while. You might have invested a little bit of time with this other person, this past person, okay? And I feel like with this new person, you're going to find that you're more content, you're more at peace, and it's not going to feel like you're going to want to run. Okay, almost because you're not used to that. I think it's because you're so used to chaos, Aries. And that's a thing that, you know, I'm an Aries too. We're used to chaos. We embrace it. We handle it under pressure. So like if you're an Aries, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We need a little bit of chaos, okay? Or somebody who can keep up with this. And what happens is when we meet somebody who can actually balance us out, you know, who's bringing in, you know, with the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, who's offering us this sense of stability. We're not used to that because we're used to crazies. We attract crazies. We like the crazies. You know, I'm getting here that you're wanting to run, okay? But you know that you had to walk away from the past situation in order to have this new, you know, this new relationship with this new person. But I do see here that you are going to step into that communicating. As much as you feel like you cannot, Aries, I feel like this month coming under Never Judge Another with the Queen of Swords, you're going to feel like you need to finally speak your truth. I'm almost getting like you finally reached your closure and now you're ready to tell your partner, you know, or this person, listen, I just got out of this. I'm ready to speak my truth and understand that because I went through that doesn't mean that I will tolerate any of that. And so you're kind of like manifesting these negative things that haven't even happened yet with this new person, Aries. Come on now. You know, and it's just like, you know, you have to protect yourself. I understand that. And you're scared. You're scared to bring someone to offer them something. Okay? You're very scared because you know how invested, how much you can love and how much you can put on the table here. All right, you're very talented, Aries. I feel like this is going to be the month, you know, with the Magician card here, you're going to be the charmer. They're going to start to recognize you for the powerful person that you are. And what I'm hearing is this person really sees you in a light of amazing. Like they're impressed. Impressed is not the word. They're looking at you because while we have our own story, we forget that other people have their story too. And we forget to keep that in mind because we're just like, you know, we're going through our own mental thing. But what I'm getting here with the Magician card is almost like, it's almost like this person is looking at you like, whoa, this girl's got it all. Or this guy's got it all. And, you know, I don't know if I can handle this. She might be, or he might be more of a man or more than a woman than I've ever had. Whichever, tarot has no gender. But I do see a win here for you, Aries. I do see you going forward in this connection with a little bit of caution. Okay? You're wondering whether or not you want to still invest in this connection because you're feeling like, not that you're unworthy, but that you're needing to mend your heart because you've had to face so many obstacles with the Seven of Wands here, and then with the Three of Swords again. Having to face so many obstacles, you're not quite sure if you want to go forward and invest in this relationship because you're like, holy shit, it might end, but you have to change your state of mind, Aries. Okay? I'm getting a lot of passion and excitement here with this person. And I think that, you know, with the quarantine, we probably, you know, there's more time to actually sit for a second and really fix the things that we had been throwing to the side, all right, spiritually and emotionally. And what I'm getting here for you is that, you know, you're going to need to relinquish. I'm not saying to just push how you feel away. You're going to need to mentally let it go and do the actual healing because the thoughts is what's keeping the wounds there. Okay? And when you go into a new relationship or when you're giving somebody a second chance, because you know what's crazy? People, when it comes to tarot, it might not be that it could be that this person has completely changed. You're going in for a new chance with this person and this is the new leaf, but you're staying mentally captive to the past relationships, past cycles, but it has great potential. All right. But you're doing, and Aries, you know, just to say this, I understand. To me, a heartbreak is like inner death. I completely understand. I don't want to get my heart broken. Who wants to do that? But in my book, like how I feel about it, not that it matters, but how I feel about it is if either hurt me now so that I can find the right one, honey, because I like you, I love you. Hurt me now. Take the risk, Aries. You're fearless. Courage. Walk in there with a positive mindset. Walk into the relationship with that. Because when you bring the old wounds in, you're making it their responsibility to maintain it. If this is a new person, you're making it their responsibility to maintain it. And if this is a person who has come, you know, and made these transitions to have a positive relationship, whether you spent time apart, I feel like this is an emotional distance. Yeah, I'm getting emotional distance for some of you, okay? Now you're ready. You can't half forgive someone, okay? And I think it's not so much that you don't forgive them. It's that, it's so crazy how I got all these messages coming in, okay? I'm downloading right now, straight downloading. But what I get here for you, Aries, is if you have this past wounds and you're coming, you know, you're half forgiving them, you're not going to be able to see the fruits of this relationship. You're almost setting yourself up for disaster. All right. But what I'm getting in May is that you have this truth that comes over you, this needing to speak your truth and then releasing it. All right. So May is going to be I'm getting that. Let's see what we got for finance. Okay, what do we got for finance for Aries? Ooh, honey. You got a lot of people coming in with dough, ideas. You're waiting. Okay, so some of you are waiting for something, all right? There should be, 10 of Cups was at the bottom of the deck with the 4 of Swords here. I feel like you're waiting or had anxiety surrounding money, all right? Trying to, you know, there's a lot of worry here, all right? I feel like there might be an opportunity being offered to you and you might be rejecting it, okay? You might not be focused on that or not looking toward it because you're so focused on other parts, okay? But I do see you, Aries. You are going to come into some sort of money. Yeah, definitely some stable money coming in, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles, okay? I'm getting Capricorn, Taurus, you know, for those of you, if there's an offer here, you know, definitely don't ignore, you know, the possibility of making some money, okay? Making some extra coin. And I do see you at the bottom of the deck with the King of Pentacles. Yes, honey, we're managing that coin. That's what I like to hear. Tell me what we have for new mess, ancestors, angels, and guides. I seen Aquarius again. I don't know why I'm seeing that. I don't know why. Somebody's getting their wish fulfilled. I think Aries, this is beautiful because if you are holding on to something or focusing on something, understand that whatever, you know, cycle that was, it's coming to an end with the World card here. Okay, and you're finally going to speak your truth. All right, let's see what we have for the new love, new mess. It may, now for those of you that have never seen my reading, so basically now this, what I pull out for new love can either connect with the cards that are on the table, or they could be for the singles for new love. But I'll be able to tell when the cards come out. Let's see what we got for new mess, new love. Whoa. Okay, somebody wanting to go further. All right, I feel like somebody's caught between two worlds. This new passion, you know, with the 2 of Wands here, okay? And then with the Ace of Wands here, I feel like somebody's caught between a new passion and what they're comfortable with. All right, what they were comfortable with. I see somebody coming in though. All right, some of you could be focused on a new creative endeavor and be meeting somebody, working on a project with someone. What I'm hearing is like you're working on a project with somebody. Yeah, it's some fast sexual energy coming in here, all right? With the Knight of Wands. It's real passionate. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. All of this with the Wands. All right, then you have the King of Swords. Somebody, it could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini coming in to be like, listen, wait a minute now. I will listen to you. I'm here for you. I will be the communicator that you need. I know you're not used to that, Aries. I know you're not used to that, but I'm speaking my truth whether you're ready or not. Okay? Ready or not. Here I come. Because, honey, they're coming. They are coming, but you're stuck into this 8 of Swords energy. I do feel like all these cards connect. This could be I'm going to be honest. I don't see it being a new situation. I see this is somebody's very specific situation here. Okay? Somebody's scared for you to move on, Aries. Somebody's scared. And you're not scared. You're uncomfortable. Because I think you know that the old cycle is over. Okay? You're just uncomfortable. Because it's either A, you have somebody new and passionate, hot and heavy offering you what you didn't have. Or B, you're just scared that if this is a new cycle with the old person, that this person is just going to go back and do the same thing. Or you're having recurrent thoughts that are holding you captive. Okay? Yeah. Some sort of breakup. There was some sort of breakup here. It could have been a divorce. Some of you might be finalizing a divorce. All right, Sagittarius energy at the bottom of the deck with the Temperance card. Yeah, Ace of Wands. You're ready to be with the one that's this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This could be your energy, Aries. But what I'm feeling, this is this new person. Like, you ready to be with this new person that you're passionate about and leave it all behind. May is coming, baby. This constant worry of, you know, is this person doing this to me? You know, or am I going to be able to finally be happy? I see May being a great month for you to be stepping into your power, Aries, for you to clear out the past, okay? Clear it out. I know it's been sticking around, it's in your energy, and I feel like this May is going to be the opportunity for you to really sit there and say, you know what? I'm going to tell you what it is, and I'm going to explain myself, and I just want the best for my relationship, and I'm ready for the new. I'm ready for the good, and I'm ready to make new memories, okay? For some of you, you're ready for a new toxic situation. I'm just kidding. But, I'm just kidding. But, whoop, this one wanted to fly out, take a shot. Don't take 12, take 1. Okay, this is the Rebel deck. I'm just going to give you guys some cards to close the reading with. Okay, what do we got, Aries? Step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. Get some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, beer, get some. Okay, listen, don't take me serious on this. This is not all right. I'm an Aries. This is not okay. I need some motivation. All right? So a lot of you might be feeling the pressure to be on a diet, you know, wanting a transition because we are, you know, most of us are in quarantine. Take a shot. It came out again. Take 12, take 1, okay, maybe 2. I think a lot of us are dealing with pressure or trying to organize chaos. So it's okay to have a little bit of fun and enjoy yourself, even at home, and, you know, have a friend, call them up on the FaceTime, have your glass of wine, and just kick it. Okay? Just enjoy life, Aries. Enjoy it. Believe what you see. Face reality or live in the fucking la la land. Choose bravely. What I get with this card, for those of you that are in new relationships, stop thinking or holding this person captive because they're new. They're coming with the good stuff, okay? Don't be half in, half out, Aries. Thank you for coming through and checking me out. Like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. All right, Aceoflight.tarot. I'm out.